Hello, everyone. So today I wanted to come on here because I feel like I haven't been on doing my dailies. And if you were a person who was following me on a daily basis, you should also be following me underneath Facebook as well, because I tend to spend a little bit more time on Facebook than I do YouTube because I get a lot more action there. However, I want to make sure that you guys are following me on both of those places as well as Instagram. So I did this painting here for the new moon. Okay. And on the back, I put, I am considerate, I am polished, I am confident, I am manifesting, I am vibrating kindness. All right. And I want to kind of like read into today's energy because if we go into the 26th, this new moon's going to be coming in on the 30th, but it's coming in really strongly. So I feel like talking about it ahead of time. If we go into even the energy of 2 6, together we get the number 8. And that's telling us we have strong new beginnings. But also, if you've been procrastinating or holding yourself back at all, now's a great time to re energize or start putting your best foot forward. So you might feel this spike in energy around this time. I'd say over the next few months, even for some people, you might find your energies perking up a bit. And I'm also seeing like herbs and grass and more freedom and things like that. So it might be with your health. You might feel like you can actually breathe a little bit better because maybe you're getting a little bit more fresh air. And again, this is going to depend on everyone. But if we go into this, I just kind of tune into whatever I need, and I was getting a lot of like wheat and corn in this. And so there are a couple different ways to look at this because this feels like it's going to be energy that's going to continuously be moving. So for some people, like myself, I've been very sensitive to things like wheat. I'm also can even be reactive to grass, things like that. So it's kind of looking at the pros and cons of everything. That's what's coming up. So like wheat is something that can actually be very beneficial for people food wise, but then it can also be hurtful to others. We also know because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now that some of these resources might be a little more challenging to get or price increases, things like that. And actually, my prices are going up right on this new moon because it's all about money, love, and romance. So if you didn't catch my reading already on the new moon, you might want to do that. But that's something to also pay close attention to is where are you financially as well? Is this a time for you to take more action steps on passions or be a little more persistent on some of those goals that you're setting? Okay, so that's something to pay attention to is just looking, I think, in the mirror at the positive things, but also being mindful and aware of some of the negative aspects of yourself as well. And actually, today, if you're able to catch it in time, I'm going to be going over onto Facebook, and it might be live or it might not be live. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be doing theta healing downloads around anything that people share in the comments from my post of what they'd like to clear today. So if you're able to catch that, just say yes to some of those downloads, or even if you can participate, that would be great. All right. So I'm getting a lot of purples and blues here. And the paint just kind of looks a little splattered going in different directions. So when we go into blue, often that can represent the need to calm your nervous system down. So, what is getting your attention in a negative way as well? Pay close attention to that as we're really working with this number 8. It's like, okay, well, what is bothering you? Deal with it, that sort of thing. It's like a great time to communicate about thoughts and emotions. Perhaps you want to join like a writing group or something like that. I also have a membership group where if you are doing some journaling or you are feeling like you're holding yourself back, I give you guys support in our private Facebook group as well. And also, I'm going to be doing a new moon healing and ritual underneath the new moon energy on the 29th at 4 p.m. So, again, you can, underneath Facebook, see those events. If you're not underneath Facebook, maybe join my email list. If you click my link tree, you'll be able to see it'll say free theta healing video, and you can join my email list that way and get notifications of what's happening. All right, that might be helpful for you. So I'm not going to give all of this away during my ritual. I'll be explaining some more of these things, but I think you can kind of tell that it's really important that we're kind of chilling out at this time. So let me know if you guys like this by clicking the thumbs up button. And of course, I love it and appreciate when people share out my channel to other people so I can continue to grow. So if you're not subscribed already, please make sure that you are. And I also have a podcast that is happening every Friday at 12 p.m. Every now and again, it'll be Thursday, but my goal is to keep it consistent on Fridays. So if you want to tune into those, again, I stream those over on Facebook, and then I bring them up here. So if you want to listen to the last 4 podcasts underneath playlists, you'll see interviews and Weird Al's Wisdom, which is my new podcast. Bye-bye. Take care.